that with our next video of the Throat Chakra, and with the affirmations, the diet, and the questions that you need to ask yourself. What are the origins of the characteristics of this chakra? There is a lot of this, and a lot of what we're going to be talking about with the Throat Chakra is truth. Truth about yourself, truth about others, and the amazing power of what happens when this is unlocked, when this is balanced and cleared for not only yourself, but the ones around you. It is very powerful, it's very expressional, and it's very, if it's blocked or it's overreacting or anything, it could be very damaging. And it's something that we want to avoid as much as possible for obvious reasons. But, there's a lot going on with this one, and it's very, it's so hard to really truly comprehend and understand because there's a lot going on with this one. This one's developmental stages are around 7 to 12 years old, because at this point you're really trying to find who you are. The challenge of this is lying to yourself and lying to others, and vocalizing that in a way where people can hear you. Because of everything about what it is about truth, and because it's the bottlenecked one, and as you go up the spiritual plane, you have a better vocalization and you have more of an honest touch with who you are about expressing it. And a lot of these other ones with third eye and that, this is going to be more of spiritual. So the throat chakra is still about you as a person. We talked about the physical stuff. We talked about these things about the human body, but now we're getting to more of the personality traits. You're also a good listener. The listening portion of this is also about patience. Truth, patience, and listening. A lot of that is associated with the throat chakra, because once you understand who you are and you're truthful with others, you have a better understanding of others as well. Blue. The color blue is incredibly significant in the Buddhist culture. Also, it's pure blue. Pure blue. It's linking feelings and thoughts. The throat chakra is tied directly to the purification of the body, mind, and spirit. The color blue is the manifestation of those qualities for the body. Also, it's a color of wisdom. It's a color of faith, purification, and trust. Everything associated that with Hindu and Buddhist traditions are that. It's all about the understanding of who you are and what you are. The fifth chakra animal is the white elephant, or the god of thunder and rain. It's strength, it's luck, it's that honest beauty, the fertility, the spirituality, the eternity of everything that's happening here, and everything that you need to associate with yourself on understanding of what the throat chakra is all about. And part of that is about the vocalization. It's not about thoughts, it's about expression. And I think a lot of people don't realize that when this one is blocked, that's the reason. You are not expressing yourself honestly. You may or may not even know that you're not. You may think differently about who you are even a year ago. I'm telling you, the Adam 5 years ago was a much different person to the man that's talking to you through this microphone. I think different. I move different. I have different connections, I have different friends, I have a different look on life, I have a lot going on. Part of that is because my chakras are open and I have a better understanding of that, but also I am more honest with myself. And part of this is the evolution of who you are as you even develop. The person that, when this is unlocked, and when you understand that, it may not be who you actually are, but it's an unlocking of that journey to that person. The Visahuda this is more of the Hindu portion of the chakra manifestation, and some of the origins will also be white and purple in color, but there is more of a consensus now that blue makes more sense, especially with what the association is with the purification, and with purple about being truly understanding. The seed sound is ham. It's a different hertz frequency that kind of gets you right there in the throat. Like, you'll get some sound, it kind of vibrates right there, and once again, it's about that speaking portion of it as well. You need to relax it sometimes. The plane is the human plane, where the dark night of sound of the soul ends. What that means is that bottlenecked theory with the thought portion of it, with third eye and crown, to the rest of your body. The planet is Mercury, closest to the sun, one of the hottest planets. The origins of that range from what it means and what it does to theories about what happens in the future. It's hard to really pinpoint of where those came from. I don't think planetary alignment is important necessarily. I've never found it to be that way. But the throat chakra was one of the first ones to be developed because communication is key to understanding truth. And also the part of it is listening. If you can speak clearly, you have to listen clearly. And I think that the people that originated, the Hindus and the Buddhists that originated the chakras, understood this. Do you dare to be creative? Because once again, that's a form of self-expression. And creativity is the antithesis of communication. Drawings, paintings, all of that is the first evidence of communication. Look at the paintings in France, some of the oldest cave paintings in the world. They told stories of the hunting, of the legends. We don't necessarily know that, but we know that from the Egyptians. We know that from all of these other methods of communication. It's a creative, and you need to understand, and you need to be honest about that communication. Do you dare to open up to life's full? The life is full of infinite possibilities. And are you ready to open up to that? And part of that is being truthful with who you are. And also, this one is directly linked to your sense of humor and your personal integrity. This is where this hits between where you are going down the body with the root, solar plexus, sacral, and heart, to the third eye, which is a spiritual understanding, and the crown, which ties it all together. There's a lot there. And a lot of these origins is based in this, because this is the bottleneck. This is why they call this the bottleneck one, because as soon as you are honest with yourself, you can't advance. This is it right here. There's no other way around it. And it might be hard, but let's go into what happens when this is open. So we'll see you in the next video. Thank you for listening, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day.